When you start a business, success doesn't come overnight. I think innovation is not a destination, it's a journey. So you really have to be patient before you can get the results. Interestingly, I started a business which is not a capital intensive business. If I have to start again, the first thing I'll do is I'll look for the right people. Because when I started the business, I actually started all alone. When developing the software, I think some of the things that you need to keep in mind is to ensure that the product is designed for the right requirement. And you also need to get the right people to do that, because people are the one who will be developing the software. And thirdly, we also feel that you need to develop a product that's scalable, because today the world is your customer, not just a specific audience. Some of the challenges you normally face when running a business is trying to figure out what the market is exactly looking for. Because if you end up developing something that the market is not looking for, you might feel it's right, but then you would never end up getting the right audience, and very difficult then to scale up the company. Getting the right people is a challenge. If you don't get the right team, if you don't have the right people, the right motivation is not there, then you would end up nowhere. The biggest challenge we faced when starting up is for the market to accept us, because we were small, we were inexperienced. But then with time, we get the experience, people started believing in us, and then it became easier. I think the innovation is a state of mind. You need to free your people. You need to tell your people that mistakes are acceptable. You need to tell your people that not everything that you do is going to be a mega success. So when you when you free up those limits, then innovation just drives automatically. We also feel when you make employees the part of your business, when you make employees the part of your success, when they bring in innovation, if you encourage them with incentives, then it really helps us to remain innovative. I think we are the best place to work for. I mean, you come in, you enjoy. We take work as a passion and not just work as work. And when we do that, it just encourages everyone to be super productive. When you come up with an idea, idea you don't need tools. Idea has to come up with the mind. You have an idea, you look at the problem, and when you look at the problem, you try to figure out how to solve that problem. And once the problem is found, then we look for tools in terms of technological tools, how to make it easier for our customers to address that problem. So things like software, things like designing the hardware, things like creating a test environment where you can try out these things are the ones that can help us to roll out innovations. You see, we are a software company, so it's not like we have machines or something. All we have is the laptops. So when you have an idea, you get into the software, you write something, you try out a small program, and then if it succeeds, well and good. If it doesn't succeed, you forget and start again. In the software industry trend, I think you have to be extremely careful where the world is moving, because the world is changing every single day. Technological enhancements are coming every single day. So if you are not in line with what's happening in the world, you actually become obsolete very, very soon. The new items in the technology that we feel people should be exploring are things like artificial intelligence, machine learning, where people actually have designed the machines to start thinking as humans, and that's where the world is moving. When you understand the market in the right way, when you understand what your customers are looking for, competition automatically gets addressed. And when you are trying to deliver a new product, as much as the competition is there, you should not really focus on your competition. You should focus on what you want to deliver and let the competitors follow you. We have really understood the pain points of our customers. So we are delivering a solution for those customers, not just providing a product that will help them to use it. We look at the problems. If you look at the competition, what they have to offer versus what we are offering, we are actually addressing the problems that the customers are facing, not just providing anything. One is keep patience. The other one is walk with the people. The vision that we have to change the world and create an impact, that really motivates us. I think I'll just tell that when you start a business, make sure you start with the right people and ensure that the people are always with you. You can't walk alone. When you start a business, success doesn't come overnight. So you really have to be patient before you can get the results. I love what I do, so I think even if I have a chance to go back again, I'll possibly do the same thing. Maybe farming. Creating an impact, I think, is creating an impact and changing their lives is what I think is the success. Locally, I have people like Dr. Bitange Demo, James Mangi. I look at them to see how they have been able to drive the business. Otherwise, globally, people like Bill Gates and the others. Interestingly, I started a business which is not a capital intensive business. I started a technology business which is relatively a lower capital intensive business. So we had no capital and we just started with a laptop and then it just increased. I think if I have to start again, the first thing I'll do is I'll look for the right people, because when I started the business, I actually started all alone. So now if I have to start again, I'll start the business with some friends so that we can do it in the right fashion. First of all, I think business has given me some economic edge. So the life is much better now. My thinking has changed how it was, because now I'm in a business. I don't run alone. I am always surrounded by people. So it has helped me to be more sharper. For us, our employees are our biggest strength and the biggest asset, because we are a knowledge-driven company. So unless and until our employees are knowledgeable, it becomes extremely difficult for us to survive. And for that, we ensure that our employees are always given the right tools, the right knowledge, right incentives for them to sharpen up their skills, both financially as well as from the infrastructure point of view. Oh, the future is just too bright for us. Yeah, and the continent is a ground. So today we are in few countries, but the plan is to scale up across the continent. And the team that I have, we just have, the future is extremely bright. I think innovation is not a destination; it's a journey. So as you continue seeing the new versions for little, you will always continue seeing something or the other that comes up, either small or big, but it will always keep innovating, because we believe innovation is a journey. I wanted to get into the retail mass market and really create a relationship between us and our consumers. With millions of customers now on our platform, we feel that we can really understand and improve the lives of our customers.